We all miss celebrating hardcore festivals before COVID. But don't worry, as the virus is fading day by day, we can start planning to visit the festivals we missed. You never know when the festival can restart. Then why not keep yourself ready? And no matter where you go around the globe, everybody loves to celebrate. When it comes to celebration, festivals always have in store something for everyone. Whether it's the arts and culture, food and wine, holidays, or religion you're into, there is always a great way to celebrate together. So, let's start planning with these top 10 amazing festivals in the world. Number 1. Carnival. Arguably the biggest festival in the world, Brazil's Carnival is widely considered the greatest show on earth. The event attracts nearly 5 million people each year, with at least 500,000 people traveling to see the carnival. Historically, Carnival is a religious celebration. The Brazil festival takes place in February or March, over the 5 days preceding the Catholic season of Lent, which starts 40 days before Easter. It also clashes with the end of the hot Brazilian summer. This famous festival culminates with a rowdy two-night extravaganza at Rio's remarkable Sambadrome, where 90,000-plus spectators pay top dollar to watch the top 12 samba schools compete for the grand prize. There are annual themes for the competition, and the carnival parades are usually the stuff of legend. Carnival is also celebrated in many Latin American nations, but nobody does it like Rio. Number 2. Burning Man. Burning Man started in 1986, when Larry Harvey and his buddy Jerry James assembled a 8-foot-tall makeshift wooden figure and dragged it to San Francisco's Baker Beach on the summer solstice. They lit it on fire, a curious crowd of around 20 people watched it burn, and thus one of the world's weirdest, wildest parties was born. From those humble beginnings, the man grew, hitting 105 feet in 2014. As did the number of attendees, nearly 70,000 in 2017. Once an intimate gathering of friends and family, the festival is now an arty wonder of self-expression, attracting a tea community of bohemians and misfits from all around the world. It's part Mad Max, part Survivor, and part Comic-Con, with an emphasis on experimental creativity, cooperation, and civic responsibility. It takes place from the last Sunday in August to Labor Day. And after the man is burned in the climactic culmination, the entire city in the desert disappears without a trace. Number 3. Fes Festival of World Sacred Music. Originally launched in 1994 in Fes, with King Mohammed VI as its royal patron, this world music festival is a celebration of the ancient Moroccan city's rich traditions in the arts, knowledge, and spirituality. Held in June, the event has grown considerably over the last 24 years, annually attracting some 100,000-plus people. It was even recognized by the UN as one of the world's most significant events in terms of contributing to the dialogue between disparate cultures around the world. Every year the Fes Festival offers around 60 different shows and concerts, featuring musicians and poets ranging from up-and-coming, next big things, to international icons such as Joan Baez, Patti Smith, and Ravi Shankar. There are also multimedia performances, and Sufi nights featuring sacred music rich with mysticism. Fes is the perfect setting for a festival rich with such diverse cultural traditions. Its influence dates back to medieval times, when popes and philosophers went there to study and teach. The concerts take place in venues of ancient cultural heritage, from local ryads to the grand courtyard of Bab al-Makina, where the official ceremonies of the royal palace were once held. Number 4. WOMAD. WOMAD, World of Music, Arts and Dance, was founded in 1980 by Peter Gabriel and a team that included artistic director Thomas Bruman and influential concert promoter Martin Elborn. From the beginning, the festival focused on the world's disparate cultures, encouraging the breaking down of boundaries through art, music, and movement. This has led to some extraordinary collaborations, such as when Echo and the Bunnymen played with the drummers of Burundi in 1982, and when Molly's Teneriwen played with 2 members of TV on the radio in 2010. More than any other music festival, WOMAD has always been a celebration of global culture. They offer workshops for both children, including circus skills, painting, and storytelling, and adults, such as dance, exotic musical instruments, and discussions of global concerns. They also feature an array of international cuisines, including traditional dishes cooked by the musicians themselves. The eclectic festival celebrated its 35th anniversary in 2017. It is held annually in late July. Number 5. World Sacred Spirit Festival. You're unlikely to find a more stunning setting for a music festival than the ancient Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur, in the Indian state of Rajasthan. Built around 1460 and located on a hill 410 feet above the city, the massive fort, one of India's largest, includes an impressive museum and several palaces renowned for their intricate carvings and expansive courtyards. At the base of this extraordinary monument is where you'll find the World Sacred Spirit Festival, which takes place over 3 days in mid-February. Founded in 2007, the event was formerly known as the World Sufi Festival. But it has since expanded its horizons to include a broad variety of sacred, spiritual music from different parts of the world. From melodious music and the traditional Italian folk songs of Sardinia to Sufi songs of Morocco, music from North Africa, Europe, and Asia will also be featured. And of course the local sounds of Rajasthan, India will be given their due time in the spotlight, from Qawwali devotional music to the droning double flute known as the sitara. It may not be the easiest festival for our Western readers to get to. But, in terms of the mesmerizing music and the surrounding scenery, we can guarantee it'll be worth the trip. Number 6. Boryong Mud Festival. First staged in 1998, the Boryong Mud Festival is a fairly new festival celebrated in the coastal town of Boryong, South Korea in July. It was originally conceptualized to provide PR for a range of cosmetics created using the nutrient-rich mud from the area, but the festival quickly became Korea's most popular summer festival. Now, Boryong Mud Festival is just a great excuse to get down and dirty and have some fun. Each year festival goers head to Daecheon Beach for rocking live music, a wade in the nutrient-rich mud and for a chance to try out various mud-related health and beauty products and services. Immerse yourself in nutrient-rich mud pool, slip down the mud slide or embrace your artistic side by body painting with colored mud. Make your own mud soaps and challenge yourself on the mud maze obstacle course. Number 7. Oktoberfest. Once upon a time in 1810 a German crown prince married his princess. The kind royals had plenty of festivities for all the townspeople of Bavaria, Munich to enjoy, and everyone had so much fun they decided to do it all again next year and the year after that. Thus Oktoberfest was born. And now when most people think of the month of October they think of chilly weather, pumpkins and of course, Oktoberfest. On average Oktoberfest brings 6 million visitors to Munich each year, and so, it's fair to say that it is easily one of the biggest festivals in Europe and enjoys immense popularity worldwide. So much so that across the US, Oktoberfest celebrations have been replicated in a number of major cities. Oktoberfest brings together aspects of a rich local culture, history, fun and games, good food and great beer to make for a few weeks of awesome celebration. Head to the Wiesn, fairgrounds, to enjoy agriculture shows, costume processions, fun fair rides, historical and cultural displays, all the food you could possibly eat, and of course the copious amounts of beer Oktoberfest is famous for. Number 8. Albuquerque International Balloon Festival. The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta is the largest annual international event held in the U.S. For more than 4 decades, the first or second week in October has ushered in the magical moving picture show of colorful hot air balloons gliding through the crisp fall air. From its modest beginnings in the 1970s at a mall parking lot with less than 15 hot air balloons, the Balloon Fiesta has steadily grown to become the largest ballooning event in the world. With nearly 600 beautifully colored balloons being launched annually, Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta is one of the most photographed happenings on Earth. Laser light shows, fireworks, live band performances and interactive education complete the magic at Balloon Fiesta and ensure that there's something fun to do or see for everyone. Number 9. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, easily outshines even the most vibrant Halloween celebrations with its unique blend of ancient indigenous and European Catholic traditions. Mexicans bring bright colors, jovial attitudes and rich traditions to celebrate their dearly departed by creating beautiful altars, baking and decorating special bread called pan de muerto, hosting and attending costume parties, visiting friends and leaving gifts at altars, making colorful sand tapestries and lighting candles to pay homage to the dead. In the southern Mexican city of Oaxaca, Dia de los Muertos is one of the biggest celebrations of the year, with the main events occurring between October 31st and November 2nd and a number of related activities preceding and signaling the end of the festivities. Dia de los Muertos is more than celebrating all things spooky, instead it is a joyous celebration of life and death. Most Mexicans visit cemeteries and graves to pay respects to dead relatives and friends, while stalls for selling sweets and treats, as well as carnival rides are set up on the outside of the larger cemeteries. Number 10. Yee Pong Festival, Lantern Festival. Yee Pong is held annually in the second lunar month of the year as part of the Festival of Lights in northern Thailand. Yee Pong is celebrated all over Thailand, but Chiang Mai hosts the largest Yee Pong Festival and tops off their enviable displays with cultural shows and fireworks you won't want to miss. During Yee Pong, locals' homes and public places are decked out in colorful hanging lanterns and flag decorations. Festivities include a parade, live music and dance shows, handicraft sessions, and releasing lanterns into the night sky. For locals, releasing lanterns is about more than just pretty floating lights. It is commonly believed that releasing lanterns symbolizes letting go of past misfortune and making a clean start. Find a rooftop bar or any other spot to watch the sky lanterns from, or join the throng of people on the ground making wishes as they release their own lanterns. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer them in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. And stay subscribed.